Hey Latchkey kids and driving mutants, I'm Lady Shasha, mistress of the snark, and I just watched James Wan's new movie, Malevolent. The opening feels like a TV show. Not like the great shows we have now like Evil or The Exorcist TV show, like some early 2000s horror show. This is about the third movie I've watched in so many weeks that had an opening credit sequence that was very TV show-like. Maybe this is a new trend, I don't know. This starts in the past, and the opening is kind of similar to The Witch Part 1 Subversion, a great action horror sci-fi movie from South Korea I just so happened to catch on Netflix. Check it out if you get the chance. We jump to present day and our main character is Maddie. She might be a medical assistant or a dental tech. She's wearing scrubs that look like that's the type of profession she has. Not that any of this is going to matter in the story. Maddie comes home from work early because she was in pain and her partner abuses her and slams her head into the wall. That turns out to be a catalyst for things to come. Later that night, he becomes the first victim of this entity that reminds me of old girl from Lights Out. I feel like James Wan is messing with me. He keeps having characters do things that make me yell at the TV. Why are they going towards the danger? Everyone in this movie is a perfect victim, just walking towards the danger. Also, Maddie lives in a house that just looks haunted from the giddy up. There's some detective characters. I'll call them not Keanu and not Wanda Sykes. Maddie seems to have a psychic bond with the killer, so she and her sister tell the detectives about this. At this point, they found out her adoption backstory, and I'm like, is this like Basket Case? Because the storyline sounds like Basket Case. Just like Insidious is low-key a reimagining of Poltergeist, this is low-key a reimagining of Frank Henenlotter's Basket Case. I actually like the premise because I like Basket Case. The problem is that Wan couldn't decide whether he wanted to make a modern, mainstream, big-budget horror movie or an early 80s exploitation horror flick. I mean, he added some hookers and a jail scene towards the end, and that's a firm nod to exploitation, and there was some gore in this. But you have to wait for the gore. He's still too highbrow about it, giving little glimpses of gore and then showing more and more as the movie progresses. If you want to do exploitation horror, you have to let the camera linger on the practical effects for more than half a second. Also, you need buckets of that good old-fashioned corn syrup blood. CGI blood just won't cut it. I can't say I didn't have fun watching this, because I did. I just think it was unsure of what type of movie it wanted to be. Even the score seemed like an iPod on shuffle. 1 minute is creepy orchestral score, and then the next, it's a retro 80s synth sound. I did kind of like the synth sound though. It just seemed like his approach to every aspect of this was, why not both? While I did have fun watching this, it really just made me want to rewatch Basket Case and The Witch Part 1 Subversion. At the time of this recording, Malevolent was available on HBoMax. If you want something fun to watch with friends on a Friday or Saturday night, check out Malevolent. But like I always say, don't take my word for it. Watch it for yourself. Just because I love something doesn't mean you won't hate it, and just because I hate something doesn't mean you won't love it. Have you seen Malevolent? Or do you plan on seeing Malevolent? What are your thoughts on it? And also, what are your thoughts on Basket Case and exploitation horror movies in general? Let me know in the comments. Until next time. Hey, did you know that I work for tips now? You could hit me up on Venmo or Cash App. While I'm happy to receive the type of coin that jingles, I love to receive the type that folds. Somebody show these people where the subscribe button is. They don't know what they're doing.